Bonjour, welcome back to France. With French being the language of love and Paris the city of romance, the French culture is often seen as a culture of romance. Since the 17th century, France has been regarded as a center of high culture. Therefore, French culture has played a vital role in shaping world arts, cultures, and sciences. Do you know what France is famous for around the world? Do you know Paris Fashion Week? Do you like French food? Have you ever heard the Cannes Film Festival? So, in this session, we are going to talk about French fashion, cuisine, and its movie industry. Fashion in France. Fashion has been an important industry and cultural expert of France since the 17th century. Paris is often regarded as the fashion capital of the world. It is home to several worldwide brands such as Louis Vuitton and Chanel. France became a major influencer in fashion beginning with the reign of Louis XIV in the 17th century. During that time, France became known for its luxury goods throughout Europe. Haute couture may be synonymous with French culture. It means high sewing or high fashion. In the world of haute couture, workers can spend up to 700 hours creating a single garment, which is designed for an exclusive clientele, about 2,000 buyers. If something is labeled haute couture, it means that it is a one-of-a-kind garment that has been custom created for a specific client. The annual Fashion Week Haute Couture, it is one of the most awaited events of the Parisian fashion calendar. Haute couture is the most refined fashion, and it is a symbol of French luxury. It is a lavish affair, mostly attended by clients with deep pockets ready to snap up that perfect haute couture frock, which could cost upwards of $20,000. When it comes to the art of perfumes, no country ranks higher than France. Perfumes are a distinctive part of French fashion and elegance. Many of the greatest names in the perfume industry, like Chanel, Christian Dior, are French. And in terms of international perfume sales, France is the leader with 30% of the world market share. Wearing a signature perfume every day is a true way of life in France. For the French, a signature perfume defines who they are, and they never leave home without it. Today, France is the center of European perfume design and trade. The heart of the French perfume industry is the small town of Grasse, in the Alps Maritimes. Visitors to Grasse can discover the history of the French perfume industry, as the town is home to the International Perfume Museum and to the Fragna Perfume Museum. Secondly, I'd like to take you to taste the French food. French cuisine, long associated with romance, has been inscribed by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of France. A glass of red wine accompanied by cheese and a baguette. Yes, that's typical French cuisine, winning the hearts of millions of people across the world. A French meal typically has 3 courses: an appetizer, a main dish, and a dessert. Soups are popular as appetizers or starters, while the main dish may vary with different regions and choices. Cheese and fruit are commonly served as a dessert. The French prefer a light breakfast. Often breakfast is just a slice of bread, usually a baguette with butter and jam. It is always served with a small coffee or espresso, and occasionally augmented with a cup of yogurt. Lunchtime meals vary by regions, but one thing that typifies the French lunch is its long duration. Lunchtime is a leisurely meal for the French, since they are allowed up to 2 hours for the work break. The French tend to take a minimum of an hour for lunch, and often the meals are 3 to 4 courses served with wine, cider, or beer. A typical French dinner also depends on the region. However, the structure of the basic French dinner tends to be unvarying. A 4-course meal is served as follows: appetizer, main course, cheese, and dessert. Sometimes there is also a salad course, which would follow the main course. I think what makes French cuisine so special is not only wine and cheese, but also the passion behind it. French people are proud of their culture, food, and heritage. They have preserved the authentic way of cooking food, which makes the cuisine more appealing. French film industry. Lastly, after tasting French fashion and food, let's take a quick look at the film industry in France. France is famous for being one of the cradle of cinema. The prestige associated with renowned award ceremonies such as the Cannes Film Festival, as well as with famous directors and actors, is spreading worldwide. It is no wonder that the cinema industry plays a major role in the French audiovisual and media industries. Cinema is part of daily life for many French people. Saturdays and Sundays are the most popular time to go see a movie, as weekends are the perfect opportunity to spend time with family and friends. France has been a mecca of talent when it comes to acting, drama, and performance. The country has been home to a talented bunch of actors who have deeply ingrained their names on the world of entertainment with their enduring and unforgettable performances. Their contribution to cinema has been simply outstanding, inflexible, and deep-lasting. Some of the most popular and prestigious names of French cinema include Christophe Lambert, Vincent Cassel, and Jean Reno. Interestingly, thanks to the multiplying talent of French actors, the French film industry has built a strong foundation with a stout fan following in English-speaking countries as well. Okay, through the study of the unique culture of France, I think you must have a deeper understanding of this charming and romantic country. I hope you can explore more of unique France. See you next time.